March 19th, Wednesday, Solemnity of Saint Joseph, spouse of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Today we celebrate the Solemnity of Saint Joseph. Often, Joseph does not get much press in the church. However, today's feast is a celebration of a man who had a depth of faith and trust in God that most of us may never have. Joseph presents us with the ultimate guide to character as well as living a life of faithfulness to God. His character offers each of us a glimpse in how we can better live out our lives, whether parent or not. Let me highlight 6 virtues of Saint Joseph that can inspire us. They are faith, love, courage, obedience, tenderness, and respect. His faith, of course, is best exemplified by his trusting in God and accepting Mary as his wife. His love of Mary and Jesus is a beautiful example to us. That love propelled him to always act in the best interest of both. Scripture is full of those instances in the early life of Jesus where Joseph had to act out of love to protect them and to be sure that he would do all that he could to assure their safety. His courage is not just exemplified by his acceptance of God's will in accepting Mary's pregnancy, but in so many other instances. His journey to Bethlehem, his return trip after the birth of Jesus, his search in the temple for his young son that was missing. In each situation, Joseph never gave in but journeyed on. For us, it is a reminder that we cannot give in, that we can't blame others, that we need to move always toward the light of God's love. His tenderness stands in stark juxtaposition to the harshness of his world and even to our world today. In the macho culture of then and now, Joseph reminds us that to show love, to exhibit care, to be compassionate, to admit our dependence on God and to each other is not a sign of weakness but of strength. His respect for his wife and his family speaks volumes to a modern day world where too many are diminished by society and by individuals. We too often forget that every living human being is a creation of God and that no one of us should ever forget that. His obedience to God offers us a parallel for our lives. When the disappointments of life wear us down, when personal tragedy befalls us, when the beauty of life is obscured by darkness, we often doubt the presence of God. But it is faith and the belief that if we remain obedient to His plan, we will be given the strength to move beyond. Dear friends, all of these characteristics and more provide a measuring stick for how well we are living our faith. Wishing you a happy feast. Father Paul, CSSR from Kerala.